Hi, welcome to the Thanksgiving edition of Cooking with Krigo. Today I will be making dressing. The ingredients will be in the description below, but the ingredients I'll be using today are about 2 loaves of Italian bread, 2 cups of chicken stock, an onion, 3 celery stalks plus the leaves, a stick and a half of butter, 2 eggs, 2 teaspoons of fresh rosemary, and 2 tablespoons of freshly chopped parsley. Okay, to start, I'm going to cut my Italian bread up into 1-inch cubes. I'm going to put them on a sheet pan and cook them in the oven to get them hard. I'm going to cook them in a 225-degree oven for 10 minutes, giving them a toss about halfway through. Okay, so I have my Italian bread cut up into 1-inch cubes. I have them on 2 different cookie sheets. We're going to bake these for 10 minutes in a 325-degree oven, and we're going to toss them halfway through. And I'm sorry, there's 3 ingredients I forgot to mention earlier. A half a teaspoon of salt, a half a teaspoon of black pepper, and a teaspoon of poultry seasoning. Okay, I took the bread out of the oven. The bread is nice and hard. I'm going to let that cool completely. While that's cooling, I'm going to chop up our celery and our onion, and we're going to saute them. Okay, I'm just cutting up the celery. Like I said, I'm using 3 stalks of celery. I'm just cutting up really fine. I'm even cutting up the leaves of the celery. Okay, I've taken an onion and I put it in the freezer for about 5-10 minutes to cut down on the crying when I cut it. I'm going to cut off the top here. Cut off the root and peel the onion. Peel the skin off the onion. Okay, I diced up my onions and celery, and I'm going to saute them. I'm melting a stick and a half of butter in a saucepan. I have my heat on just a little bit over medium. When it's all melted, I'm going to add my vegetables. Okay, my butter is melted. I'm going to add the vegetables. And I'm going to saute this for 7 minutes. Okay, while this is sauteing, I'm going to add my salt, my pepper, and the poultry seasoning. You might be wondering what the difference is between dressing and stuffing. While it's made the same, stuffing is when you stuff the turkey, and dressing is when it's cooked outside of the turkey. Okay, our vegetables are done. I'm going to remove this from the heat and let it cool completely. Okay, it's time to do our wet ingredients. I'm going to add 2 eggs to the bowl. I'm going to add 2 cups of chicken stock. I'm going to whisk this up. And now it's nice and blended. I'm going to add my rosemary and my parsley. Okay, we're going to add our bread and our vegetables to the wet ingredients. Okay, so then you just want to take some butter and spread it over a pan. Okay, I'm going to pour my dressing into the pan. Spread it all around so it's nice and even. Okay, at this point you can either put it in the oven right away, or you can put it in the refrigerator overnight and let it sit. To me, that's better that way because then it really soaks in. I've made this the day before and I'm going to put it in the refrigerator and let it sit overnight. Okay, so our stuffing sat overnight and now it's time to put it in the oven. We're going to put it in the oven for 25 minutes with we're going to cover it with foil, and we're going to put it in a 300-degree oven for 25 minutes. Then we're going to remove the foil and cook it for another 20 minutes. All right, let's see how the stuffing tastes, shall we? It's good. Okay, so that concludes another episode of Cooking with Krigo. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And please hit that notification button so you can know when the next video is coming up. Thank you for watching.